Good day. The executive director who was startled by the slightest noise from sleep. The nurse practitioner who has the perennially red eyes. The client who, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter how you help, refuses to come off the street and move into housing, permanent housing. You, who looks at your paycheck each month, each week, each bi-week, and in the back of the recesses of your mind thinks, what if it stopped coming? What would happen? What if we ended up homeless? I am Dr. Niama Leslie Joanne Williams, and I am here to invite you to a workshop series at WeLabs, Work Evolution Laboratories in downtown Long Beach. There are three workshops. There we go. 3 workshops. One for professionals who help the indigent, the low income, the no income, the homeless, the mentally ill. One for clients of social service agencies, nonprofit agencies, hospitals, clinics, that the clients who are served by these institutions. And one for the public, the people who receive that paycheck weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, and wonder, worry, fear, homelessness. This workshop series, which is entitled From Homeless to Happenin, is all about how to deal with stressors and how to prepare yourself so that you don't stay homeless, so that you can effectively help the homeless, and so that you never have to sleep one night on the street, or so that you can get yourself off of the street. The first workshop, From Homeless to Happening, a spiritual workshop for agency professionals, is dedicated to those who assist people like me. Yes, with my 2 master's degrees and doctorate, I too went through the journey of homelessness. And I had wonderful social service agencies that assisted me, hospitals as well. This first workshop is all about the stressors that you deal with and appropriate low cost, no cost stress management. We will look at how tending to your spiritual life is the first arsenal in your stress management toolkit, and how everything that you do after attending to your spiritual life will embolden you, ennoble you, and enable you to better assist your clients without spending a lot of money and without taking oodles and oodles of time. Secondly, there is From Homeless to Happening for clients, in which I share my personal story of homelessness. We talk about responsibility. We talk also about your spiritual life and developing that spiritual grit, that spiritual stamina, to have the faith and the courage to step out of the life you're in into a life that involves housing, dreams, and living those dreams. And lastly, in Just One Paycheck Away, Let's Dispel Fears About Homelessness, we talk to the public. Those of you who get those paychecks, who worry, who wonder, who fear, who wake up nights, who don't sleep nights because you're concerned about the worst thing that could happen to you, you think, homelessness. We start that workshop by asking, what are your questions? What are your concerns? We start there, and then we talk about how to prepare yourself, how to keep yourself, how to maintain your life so that you never, ever have to worry about becoming homeless. These workshops do have a fee, except the one for clients, and you can find out more if you Google Artfully and Niama Leslie Williams. Also, you can look at our YouTube description, and there will be a direct link in the YouTube description that will take you to the website that talks about all 3 workshops, and you can sign up right there online. And if you're homeless, if you're mentally ill, if you don't have a computer, you can go to your public library. Most public libraries will let you have 1 to 3 hours. Some libraries let you have a full day, so that you can also sign up online at your public library. Get the librarian to help you if you're not familiar. I would love to go on, but I want to keep this short because I know you all have busy lives and time commitments. I just want to remind you, if your spiritual life is in order, you can help your clients. If you're a client and your spiritual life is in order, you'll develop the grit, the spiritual grip to get off the street, to improve your situation, to get off of welfare, to get off of disability. You can do these things with the spiritual grit, with that connection to your inner wisdom. And if you're a member of the public, not a client of a social service or nonprofit, not a client of a social service or nonprofit agency, you too can develop your spiritual grit and never ever have to entertain a night on the street in the wee hours of the morning again. Your bugaboo will go away. Thank you so much. I hope you will come to these workshops from homeless to happening. Remember to click on the link in the YouTube description, and I hope to see you there in July of 2014. Take very good care and be well.